A state prisoner tying up 911 with bogus claims about his girlfriend. It is the latest development in our ongoing investigation exposing illegal cell phones in prisons.
Investigative reporter Darlene Jones learned this is the same inmate Brevard County prosecutors believe has terrorized his rape victim from prison using a cell phone. And today, Darlene, you talked to him on that cell phone and learned of a big new development about an hour ago.
Within the last hour, the Department of Corrections sent me this notification that Christopher Wood was just placed in confinement because we told them about that call. We can't legally let you hear his side of the conversation because we didn't have his permission, but it confirms what Brevard County prosecutors have been trying to tell the DOC and what we first reported 2 weeks ago. I'm a reporter.
It was our second time getting through to Christopher Wood on a cell phone inside Jefferson Correctional Institution in the Florida Panhandle. Frantic for nearly 4 minutes, he tries to figure out how we obtained the number to the cell phone he obviously shares with other inmates.
He probably wants to tell a reporter his story.
Brevard County prosecutors provided 9 investigates with 7 calls to the Monroe County Sheriff's Office. They believe Wood made from Jefferson using that same illegal cell phone at least once in the middle of Hurricane Irma.
My wife has had brain surgery. I'm trying to get a kid. Is there any way that you guys can get someone out to the Red Cross Relief Center in Marathon?
Wood making desperate pleas with dispatchers to send deputies on a search for his girlfriend in the Florida Keys, more than 500 miles away. She was never truly missing. Another missing persons call made just 3 weeks ago. According to dispatch reports we obtained, all because his girlfriend wouldn't answer his calls. So far, corresponding DLC records show Wood made no calls from the authorized prison phones on any of the days the 911 calls went out. Listen as he tells the dispatcher exactly who he is, even providing a callback number.
Hey, how do I file a missing persons report?
With us, where are they missing from?
I'm going to have to breach confidentiality to tell you this. This is my girlfriend, and she and I are confidential informants, work the DEA and the FBI. I've been doing this for about 20 years, and I know that this is kind of dangerous work. She's never been missing for any length of time. My name is Christopher Wood.
I watched when you called in the newsroom this afternoon. We were all surprised when he answered the phone.
Greg, I have to tell you, I'm sitting at my desk with, like all of you, thinking this can't be real.
But yet, you called the number and he answered.
Just crazy. And Darlene, the DOC just requested more money actually to fight contraband.
Yeah, they did. And they also told me within the last hour, they are taking this seriously. In fact, calling me minutes ago before I came on the air, making sure I know that they're taking this seriously and that they're working with those detectives in the Florida Keys about those 911 calls. They're also launching an investigation into that. And we should mention that tonight, they tell me they still couldn't find that cell phone before they placed Wood in confinement. Definitely interesting.
It's interesting for a couple of other elements, too. It's hard to get cell phone service out of Channel 9, much less a prison.
Well, they have figured it out.
They have. All right. Thank you, Darlene.
Well, SWAT teams from